On this video, I will be showing you a little bit of Victoria, BC, which was the fourth port of call on our cruise on Quantum of the Seas, which we took from May 30th to June 6th. We docked in the Port of Victoria, Victoria, BC, Canada, June 5th on a rainy afternoon. We did not have any shore excursions planned in Victoria, so we just decided to do our own self-tour of the city. And so our first stop was the Fisherman's Wharf in Victoria, which is actually pretty nice. The Fisherman's Wharf is located about 15 minutes from the pier and is wheelchair and stroller accessible. Now, if you guys don't want to walk, there's actually a rickshaw service which you can take, and they charge about $15 or $16 per person, and they can take you to the Fisherman's Wharf. If you can make it to the wharf, I highly recommend Barb's Fish and Chips. It seems to be a really popular spot there, and it's something that I can recommend you guys to try. They're pretty good. So after having some fish and chips, we continued walking towards downtown Victoria, and we stopped at Victoria Harbor. Took lots of pictures there. It's a really nice spot for you guys to take pictures, and it's actually located just right in front of Victoria, BC Parliament building. For some of you guys that are into history and maybe politics, Victoria City is the capital city of British Columbia, Canada. And the building that you are looking at is the Parliament building of British Columbia. So this spot right here is about 10 minutes walk from the Fisherman's Wharf, which puts you at about 20 minutes total from the pier. From there, you can actually access downtown. So it's just right in the middle of Victoria, BC. You can basically just walk around downtown from there and do a little self-exploring. You'll see rickshaws. This was the rickshaw that I was telling you guys about, that they charge about $15 per person to transport you around the city. The stop in Victoria was about 4 hours. It was enough time to see downtown Victoria, do a little self-tour. All in all, it did not cost us anything really, except for the snacks, the fish and chips that we had at the Fisherman's Wharf. And just like that, before you know it, we have to be back on board.